Good morning. In Rivatar with you from Dubai, from shiny Dubai. It's not hot anymore. Weather is wonderful. We have pool. Somewhere we see the plane flying, probably to Singapore. The plane coming to take us to Singapore. So I want to celebrate with you. I want to share with you my joy and my happiness and my excitement and my winning. And I just want to share with you my great news. What's happened to me? Are you ready? Are you ready to celebrate with me? Put some comment or heart, so let me know that you're watching. Let me know that we're sharing the space. And let me know from where you're watching. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. Now we're in Dubai. So, we are celebrating. We have champagne. And I'm gonna tell you what's happened. So first of all, today I'm gonna share with you my money story. And it was not always that we live in the. It was not always that we was living in Four Seasons hotel in Dubai. It was not always that we was drinking great champagne. It was not easy that we was traveling first and business class. It was lot of discovery on this way. What is working, what is money, what is wealth. So stay tuned with me. I'm gonna share with you my financial discovery and how I come to financial freedom, and what actually how I teach people how to get financial freedom. Yeah, I'm gonna talk today a lot about money blocks. What is that, for what we have them, and how to remove them. And I'm gonna start my story today from celebration. So I was working for a few months for a project for the humanity. If you know, maybe you watching me or follow me for some time, so you know the project that I'm working for 250 million of people. Of course, it's not one-on-one. It's via my books. It's via TV show. It's via networking clubs. It's via movie that we do the preparation for a movie. And of course, it's also for the trained corporates company, how to achieve clarity, how to achieve effectiveness, productivity, live in the true desire, based on internal happiness, on the inner happiness. Yeah, how to follow true desire, how to remove the blocks, how to live in the soul purpose, and how to be so much effective and productive. The most important, based on the happiness, because I had experience in my life be wealthy, but I didn't have myself inside, and it was very sad story. There was a lot of cry, a lot of pathetic thought, a lot of unhappiness. It doesn't matter how much money we had, how much limitation collection shoes I had, and the diamonds. I was constantly unhappy. And then I was trying experience when I didn't have all that luxury, and sometimes no food, no home. I was even homeless. And I try, and it's also very shitty experience. So what I understand with this so many years of discovery and so many years of learning who I am, what is the money, what is the secret of wealth, what is the secret of manifestation, I understand that the true happiness, it's when we find ourselves, when we united inside, when we follow our heart, and based on that we create wealth. That's the most beautiful life of blessing we can have, each of us can have. When we live in our soul purpose, when we follow our heart, then we able to give people around us, something truly meaningful. For that service, people are happy to pay. They pay with respect. They pay with thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your service, for what you're doing. Thank you so much that you are example for me that it's possible. And that's money, the most yummiest. And at this moment, we live in fourth season for a few months already. And when I was starting my way, for me, go to fourth season, even to have a tea, not a lunch, even to have a tea, it was nearly touching Everest, you know. I was putting that on my map of my wishes, and I was thinking one day I will live in fourth season. For me, it's always was attraction, like there's something, it's that quality, it's crispy quality there. So now I'm able to live for a few months on these 5-star hotels, and actually all this year I'm living in, we're traveling worldwide, and every time we're staying in 5-star hotels, leading hotels, 4 season, some exclusive boutiques, all the best of the best service, yeah. Also we traveling first class, business class, we eating the best food. And this has became norm, very good norm, how to say, that feeling like it have to be like this, you know. So it's very good achievement, and for me the most achievement that what I'm gonna celebrate with you today, the projects that I was working for a few months, finally I got to the government of Dubai and they could hear me. Finally, no, it's not that they didn't hear me. There was like so many barriers to come, and I'm so happy that I can share and show what I'm doing for the humanity, and how I see that we can achieve happiness, and how I see that we all can live in productivity and joy, and how to create, how to help people to understand what is the fear, what is the abundance, start from education. It's so grateful for me that finally I got an appointment, that I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna do the presentation, I'm gonna show all my projects, that what I'm working for all these months. And it's finally we succeeded together, because you give me desire to move. And I'm telling you, this is 3 months was very challenging for me, but it's for a reason. A reason I will share with you a little bit later in a few days. But finally I could I succeeded with appointment confirmed, that I'm gonna meet high authority, and I'm gonna share with them my projects, how I see that people can achieve happiness. So this is my celebration today with you, and stay tuned, because later, after I open this bottle and celebrate with you later, I will share with you my money story, how I was discovering what is the money and how to live without money blocks. And I have some support, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm opening the champagne. So I would start that I always knew that, no, put on the bottle. I always knew that I meant to live a luxury prosperity life. I always knew that abundance is norm for us. But the thing is, I didn't know how to make money. No, lie. I knew exactly how to make money. I didn't know how to receive it for myself, okay? So when I started to work, I was making so many people rich. Woo! Cheers. Beautiful champagne. Thank you, baby. So I was I was making so many people rich, and then I was expect them to give me to cover my needs, yeah, because I was afraid to receive from me. I was always see how to make money. I was always great with idea. I was always great of manifesting money, but my difficulty was accept money for me, for my family, receive money for me. So every story of the person who I was make rich happened that person take the money and go and say, this was my creation, why are you talking about this? And all right, thank you so much. And then the last experience like this I didn't like so much, because it was painful. It was involve love, it was involve friendship, and it was involve my pregnancy. So when the person left with all that money that we make together, and he say that it's mine, I say, oh no, that's never gonna happen again. I'm gonna master this money subject. I will never ever gonna be depend on anyone else again. So I start my journey. My son was very little, and I start to master what is that. And that time we had some money, and so I didn't have any income. I didn't have any job. I didn't want to be in any relationship, so I'm not gonna have any support from any side. So when the money come to the true end, and there was nothing to eat, my son was crying, was hungry, and I was meditating and like, give me the answer, what I'm doing, where is the blockages, show me the blockages. And the angels show me this vision, like my ex, when he took the money, he go to other woman, and I saw this vision that woman come to me and she say like, Ina, your money on my bank account, do you want them? And it was like about 14 million US dollar. And my answer was no. And when I heard my answer, I was shocked. So that moment I understand that my blockage not only like this, like something blocking me. I understand that I repeal money for like forever. Not forever. I'm erase. That moment I was shocked to realize how big my rejection of money was. And I was like, no, I really am gonna master the subject. But that moment I understood that it was not only about money. It was about self-worth. It was about self-love, self-respect, to understand that I deserve it. The money is good. The money is absolutely natural tool for us to live. And it was many years ago, but that moment really shocked me when I come out of meditation. And I say, okay, I'm gonna master this subject. And it was years and years and years and years and years of discovery. I learn, I teach, I learn, I teach, I learn, I teach. I have thousands of people who, thanks to my teaching, changed their life completely. So now I'm living pretty good life, and there are no ending of how we can master ourselves, and our desire all the time getting bigger. And now I understand that the true money, the true joy of money, to have money, it's not only to have money, it's to receive them for meaningful gesture, to do something what people truly needed. That's the most yummiest money. And that's what I'm teaching people. First of all, find themselves, connect with themselves, and based on that, when they unfold soul purpose, true desire, they understand who their client, who is their clients, who is their target, what is their service, what is their product, what they doing on this planet, why the situation come to them. So what I'm helping to achieve my clients, first of all, I let them understand who they are, what is the capability, what is the true size, and what is the what is the meaning of them to be here, and why they come to create, what they come to create, what is the experience that they bring in to improve their life and life of others. Second, I help them to remove core blockages, trauma, limitation from their life. So I help them to restore their self-confidence. And I tell you, self-confidence is something that doesn't matter what you do. Even if you sell balloons, if your self-confidence is fixed, you're gonna make fortune on this business, because people are buying self-confidence all the time. Whoever have a faith, belief, self-confidence, these people have key to any doors. And that's what I'm helping to my client to achieve, to restore their faith, restore self-belief, restore confidence in themselves. And then whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna succeed it. People buying self-confidence and belief in themselves because they don't have it. We consciously or subconsciously putting ourselves to something that we don't have. And self-confidence, it's the most valuable product. If we're not talking about the faith, it's like absolute master key. We pass to anything. That's also I'm helping people to achieve. And then next step would be that we master strategy. Who are the clients? What are the products? What are the service? What they truly need? What is your story? So I'm helping you to achieve clarity on your story, to understand who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing this, and who is your people. And then of course removing the money blocks, because money blocks is the things like money is something dirty, gonna corrupt my soul. Money is I actually have so much list of them. I prepare for 9th of December where I'm gonna do collective healing online. That's gonna be for all people worldwide, and you can join. Welcome. So in that collective healing, what I'm gonna do, first of all, we're gonna create the vortex. You're gonna see only me in the screen, and all these people who gonna be there with us, they're not gonna see you if you don't wanna show, okay? Second, you're gonna have access for this healing and recording anytime you need to see. For your needs, the door is always open. Of course, if you wanna bring some friend or your relative, that's gonna be, they have to register and they have to get their own access. But two best reasons to join this. First of all, when people working with me one-on-one, for some of them it's challenging, it's expensive, and plus when person starting from the belief that money is not renewable, it looks scary. Oh, I'm gonna pay that much, what's gonna happen to me next? After working with me, we remove that core belief that everything based on the luck, and the person start to live on the core of abundance. And of course, abundance, it's never ending. It's come and go. It's never ending process. So first reason, if you join this vortex with me, you're gonna get some blocks removed that you maybe even don't know, because it's gonna be so many people, everyone coming with their money blocks, and I start to do the healing with their field, and if you have the same block, it's gonna be instantly removed from you. So this is like express healing for big amount of people. And another second reason, you're gonna save a bunch of money, because when we do on the collective, I'm able to reduce the price and you able to get it much more affordable ticket for you. Plus today we have a last day of promotion, and it's only 44 euro for all this healing. 44 euro, it's like one lunch for you. But think about this, like, it doesn't matter how old you are now, but with all this block, how many money you was not able to receive in your life. Like, they was there for you, but all these years you could not receive it. Yeah, but still you're gonna have like this $44 and you, or 44 euro, and you go into supermarket and you buy food, and then you living again on that money block. So I really highly recommend you join me today if you want to take promotion. Yeah, so the healing gonna be 9th of December. After this video we're gonna put the schedule and description, you're gonna see it, and also the way how you pay. You can pay it. It can be bank transfer, it can be PayPal, it can be cash if you're in Dubai. And today is the last day of promotion, only $44, euro. After today it's gonna be 440 euros. And money blocks, not just money blocks, I'm gonna work with core money blocks, since like money not coming easy. Is that true? You might say, of course it's true, otherwise I would not do this, sacrificing, compromising, pain and effort, and lie to myself and do what I don't want to do. So guess what? Money coming very easy if we don't have blockages. If we believe that we are supported, if we believe that we are loved, if we loving ourselves, if we respecting ourselves, and if we living in a joy. So in this healing, I'm gonna help you to improve and multiply your money flow, financial freedom. So I cheers for you again, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of Four Season pool, because it's very interesting pool. It's glass through, so some of the people who they swimming, when they swimming, you can see actually what's happened in the pool. So it's look like this. Da 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 da. Okay, they're also jacuzzi, but they are guests, so I don't want to influence on their privacy moments. So all the best to you for your registration for this collective money healing. Remove core money blocks. You may send email to my assistant, or you can directly WhatsApp me. Yeah, all the best. Ciao, ciao.